If you have a reverse osmosis system and you're experiencing slow flow, it may be that your tank needs repressurizing. To measure your tank's pressure, you must make sure it's empty, and ideally you want your pressure reading to be 6 psi or 35 kPa.
In order to gauge and repressurize your tank accurately and effectively, your tank must be empty. To empty your tank, shut off the inlet supply of water to your reverse osmosis under sink. Follow the red inlet tube back towards where the cold water tees off to your system and shut off the water supply. Now that there is no water running through the system, we can turn on our filter faucet to drain the tank. Due to the lack of water running into the tank, feel free to pump air into the tank's air valve to speed up the draining process. You can use a mechanical pump or a bike pump for this process. When no water is coming out of your faucet, your tank will be empty. To check whether your tank is empty, simply lift and shake. Before repressurizing, check the current pressure of your tank with a pressure gauge. Ensure that if you have an analog gauge, that your readings are in intervals of 1, as intervals of 10 will not read the low pressure of the tank. Alternatively, have a digital gauge. If the flow of your water is slow, the pressure will read as below 6 psi. Alternate between pumping and checking the pressure of your tank until you get a reading of 6 psi. Turn the filter faucet off and turn the water filter inlet back on to let your tank fill again before continuing the use of your reverse osmosis under sink.